So on Radharc Darnach, bhí an teach tar éis titmanús Vira. So the house is after falling down, Myra's house that she was renting a room from. So inis táid Radharc trí fine se volley, so Molly's evidence. So we've Glóra Shráide, so street noises. Molly in a sheasamh ag an cúine. So Molly's standing up in the corner, touching a cut of a key, so she's smoking a cigarette. Tugging in her attorney, so the attorneys, the lawyers come, is lask lo Ida Keshu, so they're kind of reluctant to question her. Molly says hello, and he says, "It's just Molly, you're Molly, it's me. Hug to an Colin shook a deed o yak faint, so you took this girl to your own house. Fi she chewed mana credúnacha na cuasannacha ina hasamh ina dúirse ag fearra orthaí, agus gan bar mera á ardú ag aondan acu chun cabhair leí. Tá spáinnig mise donna suaite sin nach bhfuil tú gan carja." So those down there, those, religious or credible women, like being sarcastic there, the neighbours standing in their doors looking at her without even raising their finger to help her. "Oh, I'll show you that you're not without friends," I said to myself. Agus hug me e féin agus an lana bhhailm, and I took her and the baby home with me. Agus an mista a ifri céin size tea tagot, and do you mind me asking what type of house do you have? Molly would only have like a small apartment and that. So pace I say, níl sé titman úsar van ná fáistí, ná ní teach dúclathach mar unan is salán ella. So whatever type it is, it's not falling down on women and their kids, and it's not a resentful house like most of them here. Don she's a chalk go count Tomal. So she stayed in your house for a while. But if we show her full of agus vi she runach di féin agus don lanov. So I had an empty room there, and it was suitable for herself and her baby. On her get a key, did she have money? Conas a garrig key, how would she have money? Nor call she a rev sa key nor hits and chalk news. So didn't she lose everything she had in life when the house fell on her? Ní more of a kila Kyla, she didn't really have much to lose. A Kyle she 80 on Linov agus a quid 80 féin, but she lost the baby's clothes and her own clothes. Kyle she rev sa key, so she lost everything she had in life. Mar sin fin, níachig she rashig over some ornacha, but all the same she still never went working in the factory. Bhí she mar bhéic ban bhuile go ceann tamil, she was like, crazy woman for a while. So obviously she was traumatized after nearly losing her baby. So ní ceadóigh she on lanamh as a Radharc, agus ní áidigh she an teach gone on lanamh a tuairclaí. So she would not leave the house without bringing the baby with her. Bhí mar bhéic agla orthaí go darlóigh tubaiste éigean dá bugmhaigh she a súladí. So it was like she was afraid that an accident would happen to her if she took her eyes away from her. Agus an dóilech go raibh an teach sin a gut arúnach de cholín dálahead agus de lanamh never cordach. So the lawyers, they keep on pushing her with the questions, and she says, "So do you think a house like yours was suitable for a girl like that and with an illegitimate child?" And Molly gets kind of annoyed, and she says, "Well done, Jowl leis an Burtco, well the hell with both of you." So Radharc Cahar is a chalk Molly, so in Molly's house. So it's just little insight into what life was like for Molly and Myra living together. So Myra in a free group. So Myra is sitting down and she is depressed. Taga Molly agus budgil banya a key. So Molly comes in, she's a bottle of milk. Marianne like cantini bia, containers of food. "Oh, Crit Sue is too faint, so shake yourself up," says Molly. "Ní héad dara on down here, it's not the end of the world. If I rod egg and a day of dit pain, find something to do for yourself. Not be sitting and shinny goni ag day of true dit pain. Don't be sitting down there always feeling sorry for yourself." And Myra just goes, "Mas ag clavson atá tú I moig me as and shut. So if you're complaining, I'll leave from here, I'll get out of here. I moig le Radharc, I'll leave straight away. May féin agus an land of myself and the baby." Molly says, "Anish, ná be a capagur Morlum on Maidon Soracatagum a Horted. So now, don't be thinking that I don't want you here, I don't appreciate you. I can't do fake and road. You have to look ahead of yourself. Aaron enough, but go carog she live. So the father of the child, he should help you. And Moira says, Barlum, Boston, Gert, I'd rather die of the famine. Tagama, okay. So Molly doesn't push her, ní current she brewer vira she doesn't put pressure on Moira. New liwig me a hila I won't mention him again. On rock for rash con Namurkan, would you go back to the factory? Oh, vek ogla I'd be afraid. Cain ogla a vegart, what would you be afraid of? Ogla got loig need the fodrigin, fodavin and wet uhi. So fear that something would happen to Podrigin while I'm out. Ní féidir leat súla cuireadh orthaí gcónaí, you can't always keep an eye on her. But bhíonlam I want to, go dtí go meid she níos crua until she's, hardier. Beaganín beag níos crua, just a little bit hardier. Féach. Ó nach mín leat do le gobar, cad there fella seo. So look, if you don't want to go working, what would you say to this? So Molly, tá sé I gcónaí ag tuairt cowardage, always giving help to her, always giving support and giving cower like practical help, not just saying like cheer up. She's like, look, right, I get your issue, I'm going to help you out. So this is her solution. Ze vek banan ti tiltanach shomer a hortet zero keys a kan chaka kwinal glan. So there's a woman who'd be happy to give you a room for free to rent if you just keep the house clean. Agus derhin go meg na lostri tiltanach cúpla shilling on dinner horted in Aigna Shachtana. And I would say that the few renters that are in this place would be happy to give you a few shillings during the week for the cleaning. So Slishin did for Marktag Gondol La Smith and Chalk. So that way you can actually survive without leaving the house. Feg shake a hintok, that would be great. And then if you just curly in, if we show highlight this, is angled to a volley, you're an angel, Molly. And Molly, she's kind of funny in that and self-deprecating, but she says, angle dove me on a black angel go over the arm, God help me. Tashish sucker martian, so that's settled. Agus Kavis, agus mean their braha ag chach kana hotja shot, now go vaifa far aku a fosa too. And who knows, there'd be nice fine men going there, you might find one that you could marry. She says, no, aber Aisha, don't say that. Tagama. So Molly backs down again and says, okay, fine. Niluhig me helea, I won't mention it again. I can te marig fekig she. But she goes, the person who lives sees. So she's saying like, oh, wait till you see now. I'm wiser than you. I know eventually you will want another man. And then clush on lan of a gull, you hear the baby crying and Maura leaves. Okay, so Radharc Kuig. Shin finish a column. So column is the master scholar, so the person who introduced Moira and Podrick. So gown column trust on Saja, so he goes across the stage. Bukel Ella in a yanta, so there's another boy with him. Cleater column is called, and then the other boy leaves. So the clerk says, column o'she, antusa column o'she, isme, master scholar, sha. On quivalat lat iha on rinka go curtu dinna egin in ahan the vira nikasik. So remember the night that you introduced somebody to Myra Nikasik, and then Carlina Fuisha, highlight this, na curtara milan arbsa. So they all say that, the bad characters, which is the majority of them. Don't put the blame on me. Niarna misha akira karnana dakhela. All I did was introduce them. Iha ud on rinka. Colin Jas narva kordok of Vienti. She was a nice harmless girl. Niaka go count Ivad in I didn't see her for a long time after that. The Hamsha Acosta or Kalish in Sakar, Dan me Laraki. If I had to see her in the city, I would recognize her straight away. Kinok vaka me Akantain or Awan Rivishin, even though I've only seen her once. So it seems like he did kind of have a crush on her as well. And now we have an Iriarca, so a flashback. Moira Trust and such. So Moira comes across the stage, and yeah, we're back to the flashback now. So hey, ta Anna Gomarsa, hey, I know you. Tusa Myrony Cossack, your Myrony Cossack. Avira, not quiffig lack shin of a grinka la kela sa chalk scolia iha beltinarig. So do you not remember me from the dance that May night last year? Oh, tusa column she, oh yeah, your column she. Crane she love la kela, so they shake hands. Is minnick me quinaver and iha shin. Oh, it's often I think of that night. Agus an tower on a con too, and the song that you sung. Shul, shul, shul gra. So walk, 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 my love. Och Taurus shocks the coffee shop, agus Ola mead cup on coffee in a road again. So we'll come into the coffee shop here and we'll have a cup of coffee together. So Radharc is just about them talking, a kind Kayla sa cafe. Agus tá ólis tábhachtach an seo faoi Hale Pádraig. So there's important information about Pádraig's life in this scene.